What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy Friday. Ben Raz here from Odd Shopper, ready to talk a little sports. More specifically, put a bet on the board to set the tone for hopefully start of a good weekend, if you want to call this the weekend, heading into the actual weekend. But I welcome you to Odd Shopper, all things betting, from the picks to the Discord to the tools to whatever else we got going on. Here, we're going to keep it very simple. We're putting a bet on the board momentarily, trying to make some money, have some fun. If you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. You know, it wasn't fun, the oil last night. My boys are really on the ropes now, down 3-0. It's going to be a tall task to get back in that series. I thought they played pretty well, honestly. Outshot them. Panthers are really good. Oil had their chances. We're in a little bit of a slump here on this video. That's going to happen. We were just an anti-slump in May. Couldn't miss, and now June's been a little rocky. See if we can turn it around right now. Again, if you're looking to smooth variance, of course, the way to do that is volume. Tools, picks, getting down volume, not just leaving it up to the gods with one pick or three picks or five picks. It's really having a process. At Odd Chopper, we can teach you how to do that. The link is below. These tools, this Discord, it can change the way you bet, and it can show you the ways to find your expectations and to not just be on a streak that can last very, very long. Again, with the volume, it's all about that. It's all about maximizing your edges. All of these little things that I'm not going to talk about on this video. We're putting a play on the board. Let's get to the board. I had to dig today. The soccer game is too early. I'm going to have a play there, but for a video, didn't want to do that. That'll be in Discord. I went to the MLB streets, but not even a side. I went to a total, which is a real rarity for me, but I kind of fell in love with the total in the Guardians and Blue Jays game. Over 8 at minus 115. Uh, just kind of a bizarre play, to be honest. It's not something I thought I would get to when I woke up this morning, but sometimes those are the best type of plays. You dig in, you find your angles, you see what's what, and everything checks out. It's moved to 8.5 at some spots. Minus 115 is kind of the lowest number at 8. That's the number I want. If it moves to 8.5, I think it's playable, but you want to probably get plus money there. Certainly not minus 115 at 8.5. That would not be the value we're looking for. So we've got the Guardians and the Blue Jays. The Guardians are a real good team, no doubt about it. They score a lot of runs, which is what we want to see. They're top 5 in runs per game in the league, over 5. They also play very good. The pitching locks them down for the most part. Tonight, I don't really see that happening. You got Logan Allen on the mound. He's 6-3. That's more product of the Guardians' offense with a 5.57 on the year. On the road, it's 4.57. But opponent batting average is still 278. He's given up 8 home runs in his 8 starts, and it's not great. I worry about him a little bit. I do think there will be production for the Blue Jays. They're not the best offensive team. They're not the best against lefties either. But in the bottom third, really, with all of that. But I'm not sure we're going to need a ton. And I don't think it's some lopsided matchup. In fact, the Blue Jays are favored, and I lean to them in the game because I think they're going to get to Allen. And you're talking about we scraped 3 or 4 from them. That could be enough if the Guardians win the game. And if the Blue Jays win the game, definitely think it's going over because Cleveland's offense, I expect really to put up some production against Gaussman. He's 5-4 with a 4.00, 1-2 with a 6.68 at home, 321 opponent batting average, 5 home runs around in the 6 starts. Now you got to go against Cleveland's bats. Not the easiest situation. The thing I like about this over is it's not a game where it's like the White Sox are playing the Yankees and we're going over, and we know that realistically the Yankees need to score 85% of the production. Here we have I kind of judge this as like 2 outs. Cleveland could smoke them. Cleveland could win 7-3. Cleveland could win 8-2. So could the Blue Jays. The same thing could happen. And I like that. I think both offenses have opportunities to get over their team total. I think both offenses have the opportunity to help us get to this total. Put that together, you get into the bullpens. That's a formula for success. Flat 8, we do have push equity, not that we're looking for that, but it is there. To me, this is I'm not gonna say an uncovered gem, but it's a good spot, a spot that I feel good about. Give me the over 8 in the Blue Jays Guardians game tonight. Again, if you have any questions about anything, at JazzRazDFS on Twitter, doing some content over there, having some fun. And then, of course, as I said, I'll see you all in Discord for the Euros. Soccer has been an unexpected just windfall for us. It's been a great sport. We're definitely running really hot, but we've also found some edges that have been exploitable. And we're going to continue to try to do that for the Euros today. But for me, for the Guardians, for the Toronto Blue Jays, and for all of you guys, Thanks for coming out, checking in on the video. Win, lose, or draw, it is appreciated. I'll be back tomorrow to start the weekend.